Ladles and jelly spoons. I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth. I'm bringing you this episode. It's not even an episode. It's the super card. It is unrestricted. Now we're kicking things off with a man who has raised all kinds of heck. Heck, I say. Heck. Declan DePaul. He says he's just a messenger. And yes, he will. I guess the man who was sending the message will be on next episode's Blackout to address everything, I guess. To address why Declan DePaul is here. But Declan DePaul, right now, said he wanted competition. He put out an open challenge to start off unrestricted. Who's going to take on this big leathery dude? Whom? Hashtag whom? No way. Guess who's back? Hashtag Sato Blood. Hashtag main event. Hashtag I'm done with hashtags for right now. The main event for the second time this year. Back way ahead of schedule. Looking awesome. Nice to see that he kept the beard intact. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. So we're getting Declan DePaul. We're getting the returning main event. This is unrestricted, and it is a go. Declan DePaul. Declan DePaul will not stop using that Polish hammer. Ring rust? Possibly. On the part of Jeff Howe. Not on the part of Declan DePaul. Overhead? Nope. Cobra Kai leg sweep. And Declan DePaul putting the hooves on the main event. Main event also has hooves. Went for the clothesline, got tripped up. Blitz Wrestling Organization in the building. Not only is this a SuperNova Pro Supercard, this is partially a Blitz Wrestling Organization Supercard with permission from the brass down at Blitz. We're bringing you a little something special times 2. As the main event takes control of this one. Oh, what shoulder issue off the deadlift gut wrench. Huge double axe handle to the thick back of Declan DePaul. And goes for a cover like it's 1979. No, that doesn't work in 2020. Wait for the headbutt. That also doesn't work in 2020. Polish hammer still works in 2020. Jeff Howe using the good shoulder. And once again, off the deadlift. Dr. Marks out calling for more roll-up. Have a spine buster counter. Or belly-to-belly counter. It looked like a spine buster. And now it's time to do some Steiner maths. That's quick maths. How do you chin lock a beard that thick? That's a question. Huge belly to belly. JP3 back on his feet, only to catch headbutts, which apparently worked for Declan DePaul. Jeff Powell caught the shoulder block after being shot off. Uses the bad shoulder that time on the counter. Kick in the gut. Huge JP spine buster. 2 count. Our referee tonight, by the way, is indeed 2 Count Sam. Up, down, Skyliner. Two and a half from 2 Count Sam. Match continues. Whoop, leg trip. Declan DePaul in the corner. Lariat of demise. Oh, he dead. I say you, he dead. He's not dead. But neither is Declan DePaul. This is just Haas fighting. Well, it was. Up, down with the Scott Norton's shoulder breaker. Shout out to Scott Flash Norton, former IWGP champion Scott Flash Norton. I love Scott Norton. There's a clothesline. There's a second. JP3 looking great. Ha! Snap power slam. Went for the spine buster. Declan DePaul not with it in the least. Now Declan DePaul back in control. Setting it up again. Lariat of demise. Good fight. Good night. Nah, Declan DePaul trying to add some insult to injury. JP3, very smart. That's why he's a multiple-time world champ. Knows his way around the ring. Does he know his way out of this situation? DePaul has him up, down, demon drop. 2 count, 2 relaxed on that pin. DePaul not done. Up. Have a second demon drop. No! I thought it was over. Oh, it was time to kiss the baby. Jeff Powell still here, still in it. Match continues. 2 Count Sam wearing a long sleeve shirt in July. All right. JP3. Tornado DDT. That's new. Who had JP3 Tornado DDT on their bingo card as he hits the Skyliner. Thanks for coming, Declan DePaul. Welcome back, Jeff Powell. If you did have Jeff Powell hitting a tornado DDT in 2020, congratulations. A winner is you. Declan DePaul gave it his all. That rhymed accidentally. Dropped the demon not once, but twice. But if you know the Honey Badger, the Honey Badger will not be denied unless he catches a belly-to-belly from the Iceman. But that's another story for another time. Oh, we all thought it was over there. Nope, here it is. Bam! Skyliner. Uno, dos, tres. Declan DePaul got the competition he wanted. Now look at you. Lying on the mat, looking at the lights, staring up, looking like a bitch. Your winner of this opening bout. The most main of events. Jeff Powell, welcome back. What a way to kick off Unrestricted. Honey Badger with his unfinished business. This is the first championship match of the night. Blitz Wrestling Organization's tag team champions, Run PGH, ran through the Highlanders. Unfortunately, we got some televised issues with the programming, but we did get word that Run PGH did retain, and their number one contenders became Dragon Ascent, who have just been going off. As those of you in the know, and for those of you who don't know, now you're about to know, Dragon Ascent and Run PGH are contracted amongst the entire triad. So, Blitz, High Class, SuperNova Pro. Mainly Dragon Ascent and Run PGH hone their crafts and make their biscuits down in Blitz. But they also work here. So, you know, we have a working arrangement with Blitz and High Class. Long story short, Blitz Wrestling Organization Tag Team Championship match can happen on SuperNova Pro programming. SuperNova programming. Oh, we're just going at it? All right, cool. No one tells me nothing. We're going to have Bake starting off with Midori. Younger brother of Wizard, of course. Midori, not Bake. I mean, Bake could be. He's younger than Wizard. I don't know. Midori, not a fan of Steiner Mavs. Double leg trip. Midori trying to get back into the quarter. Attacking Arrow Suzuki. Dragon suplex. Dragon suplex. Bake out of his bootskis. Bake does not appreciate that one bit. Going to bully these kids. But if Midori picked up anything from his older brother, it is to counter Bake at every chance. Bake with a snap suplex. All right, cool. Untangles himself from the rope. Midori, there's a counter right in the gut. Ooh. Meteora, great Linkin Park album. Oh, we're out in the playground. I thought we were having a chop off, but Bake uses fist punch. 100% effective. Midori out here using counter. Oh, I know this is a Blitz match, but I hope we don't get a Blitz finish. Eat it. These two are just going at it on the outside. Bake finally bringing it back in. That might have been a turning point for Bake. As he caught Midori off guard. No, Midori's still here, baby. Went for that 4-4 low kick. 4-4 no kick. Shining Big Brother. There's a little pokey history in the feed. Bake strictly fighting type. Effective against flying type. Except in this case. Dragon flying. Eat it. Original Cyclone. Oh, I thought this match was over like Rover. Dragging us in greener than clovers. Yeah, I knew. But Beg using his special ability comeback. His second, his hidden ability, Steiner Maps. I gotta stop talking about Pokemon. I've been on one. Pull in backstabber. And while Midori was violating Wizard Rule, in comes the Dark Fighting type. Who's just now just catching all the beatdown, all the skibbity paps. Counter. Nice finish for Midori, who slides back in the ring, kicking a gut. That's Iceman up. Alarm clock kick. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Was going for the Shining Wizard. Iceman, also a holder of a Shining Wizard and a Shining Apprentice. Knows better. Oh, Lance Revolution. And Arrow Suzuki just decides to take out the referee. Very smart. Tiger. Oh, man. Who's about to catch the wrath? Arrow Suzuki moves out of the way. Up and over. Icebreaker, center of the ring. Arrow Suzuki actually hitting his opponent that time. Just gets punched in the face 3 or 4 times for all of his troubles. Oh, there's a 5th. Dragon Ascent, jawbreaker counter from Midori. 4 for a low kick. And then just, that's the old AKI man pose. Y'all remember that from, which one was it? WrestleMania 2000 for N64. The AKI man, Aki man, if you will. Midori on one. Eat a Shining Wizard. It delicious and nutritious. Two count. Up. Down. Wizard Cyclone. I stand corrected, and I'm ashamed. I should have known this. The Aki Man was actually in WCW NWO Revenge with Hanzo Mon, a.k.a. Black Ninja. Yeah, because he was one of them was AKI Man, and then like his counter costume was hold on, no time for that. Lost Order, the mid-range jumper. Moonsault off the second rope. Iceman just got up. T-bone bone. Yeah, AKI Man had a counter. Had an alternate costume, which was the THQ Man. But nobody cared about THQ Man. It was all about Aki Man. As Iceman just showering Midori with lariats. Up, over. Midori has been the legal man this entire match. Lance Revolution. Too close to Dragon Ascent's corner, though. And Midori somehow still alive. Meteor, great Linkin Park album. Ah, that is a good point. Hayabusa was also in that game. Purveyor of the Phoenix Splash, and it was dope. He was Hannibal for some reason in Revenge. Anyway, Iceman up, down, Apparently, Arrow Suzuki became legal and is now dead. Or is not dead. Still very much alive. Iceman not happy about that. And Iceman about to tag in the Bearded Beast. The angriest man in pro wrestling. Second, Jim Cornette's still alive. Punch in the face, punch in the back. Man, get out of here. It's closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Oh no! Midori with the breakup. Iceman breaking out a neck breaker. Not breaking it out. I can't believe Dr. Mark's out. Used Hannibal over Hanzo Mon. Or Brickowski. Who the heck was Brickowski? Somebody tell me who that character was based off of in WCW NWO Revenge. Sit your ass down. Oh, baby. Nice neck breaker off the Urunage. Oh, we going up top, baby. We flying. We fly high. No lie. You know this. Stalling. Why you up there? Oh. we just dropping flying elbows. All right, cool. And Big ate all of that flying elbow. Counters the kick, but nobody puts Arrow Suzuki in the corner. That mullet too strong. Bake in the bad neighborhood. Oh my God. There we go. TM14. We do, and the reign of Run PGH is over, folks. TM14 was enough. Your winners. And no! Blitz Wrestling Organization Tag Team Champions, Dragon Ascent, congratulations. And we're keeping it flowing, folks. Holy smokes. Speaking of tag teams, a few weeks back we had a four-corner match, elimination match for number one contendership. There were four other teams that wanted to stake claim. So here's what we're going to do. This one, which producer Steve says has all the good tag teams in it. No disrespect to the other tag teams in the other match, including the winners, FCK. And I've just been informed, I thought Dragon Ascent were 3-time champs and Blitz. They are 2-time champs. Cool beans. Still multiple-time tag team champs. That's dope. But, yeah, the winners of this match will take on FCK. And you know where the nip is. The nip don't even work together no more. Easy Squash Father's trying to get that TV title back, baby. We got... From left to right, the returning. It's a night of returns. The returning Category 5, the Brothers Anderson. We got Next Gen, Zai Washington, Pete Young. We got the legendary tag team of Adrenaline Underground, Evan Richards, Chris Cash, and two dudes. They don't have a name. They're not even an official tag team, but they beat the tag team champs. So here they are. Eddie Van Hazard, Brian Thomas, they're not even on the same page, but I wouldn't even be surprised if EVH don't go God mode and just 360 no scope the other 6 dudes and possibly Brian Thomas. That's the kind of thing that EVH likes to do in these multi-person matches. Just goes off. But here we go, folks. The old fo-fo-fo. Everybody's in the ring. It's game time. Oh, high-low didn't work. Dr. Mark's out saying it's coming down to the underground and 2 dudes. Brian Thomas, skibbity pats, and then a snapdragon to Zaya Washington on the outside. Listen. Shane Anderson refuses to take the jacket off. Literally has the hood taped to his head. EVH flying on the outside. I'm loving every minute of that. Brian Thomas dropping Zaya Washington some mo. You want to talk about some real heel tactics. Remember when Brett Briggs was in a world championship match as part of the Thrill wearing with a towel wrapped around neck? Shane Anderson said, I see that. I'll raise you a whole jacket. As Evan Richards drops Shane Anderson on his hooded head. Brian Thomas eating turnbuckle on the inside. EVH and Chris Cash, probably no doubt a very dope singles match happening on the outside. Pete Young, Brett Anderson on the inside. Butterfly suplex. Oh my God, there is so much going on right now. Pete Young fighting out a whole 4. Brian Thomas apparently saving EVH. Nice counter on the inside from Brett Anderson. Brett up, down with the brain buster. Twitch kicking out at the Uno. 2 count. Sam has a lot to super kick, just shut me off, Zaya Washington. And Shane Anderson dropping down. Well, it won't be that, because Evan Twist Richards is Audi 5000. Zaya Washington getting the first fall. Brett not even paying attention. Shane got this though. Hood up. And 2 count Sam. Ran smack dab in front of Shane Anderson. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Flapjack facebuster from Zaya Washington on the outside. Don't even matter. Shane kicked out. Brett Anderson still in the ring. Speaking of going to the Gates School of Submissions, blackout applied. Pete Young with the save, but EVH just stomped Pete Young out. And Adrenaline Underground, first one's out. Huge moonsault. Hold 3.5 applied by 2 people at the same time. One held on a little longer because the partner, you know what, it was long and drawn out. Pete Young dropping with the backbreaker, the old school backbreaker. Shane up top, missile drop kick, sleeper slam from EVH. And Zaya Washington somehow just got out of a Category 5 jam. Kurt Ham Sandwich Hampton is in the feed, folks. TC Dub in the building with Blitz and the milkshake. Hold 4 applied. Shane Anderson cares not to break that up. Zaya Washington got it. Where's Pete Young? Brian Thomas. Better watch your back, fish. Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Gourd Buster. There's a lot happening. Oh, Shane Anderson and his hood still in this match. What a power bomb from Zaya Washington. A flapjack face buster. I don't know what he called it. 2 count from 2 Count Sam. Tribute to the legend on the outside from Pete Young. German suplexes everywhere. Brett Anderson on Zaya Washington. There's that brain buster again. Straight to the point. Pete Young, fast as all get out. Able to break it up. Huge clothesline. Shane Anderson up. Twisting brain buster. Shane was looking for a window to jump out of. Man, EVH is a bloody mess. Looks like the Kool-Aid Man split out on his face. 2 count, 2 dudes still in it. Shane Anderson breaking up the Dragon Suplex. It's very weird. We still have 5 dudes in here. Hold 4 applied. Blackout applied. Both moves broken up from Next Gen because they don't play that ish. Don't worry about what the Kool-Aid Man did, Dr. Mark's out. And right now, Shane Anderson is fighting both Brian Thomas. Oh, there's his brother. Never mind. Nobody watches for the EVH. It's down to Next Gen. Cat 5 and 2 dudes. Oh my gosh. Pete Young just murderized everything moving. EVH going up top. Went for the double moonsault. There was no victim. There is only Zool. Shane Anderson up. Went for the brainbuster, countered by EVH. Reverse Northern Lights, inverted Northern Lights, whatever you want to call it. Almost got a 3 count. Brian Thomas is outside contemplating life. Wondering when his pension kicks in. Snapdragon from EVH. Next Gen putting work in. 2 count. Zaya Washington celebrating like they finally took somebody out. They did not. Brian Thomas came in straight to a punch in the face, but nice counter from the safe. EVH going back up top. Huge knee. Super kick. And a tribute to the legend. 1, 2, 3. Flapjack facebuster. And a gator roll? Okay, cool. Match continues. Bionic elbow daddy. Low star drop. Cannonball knee to the outside. Shane Anderson, EVH, dead. Brett Anderson going to the outside, check on his brother. Ooh, yeah, what an elbow drop. Did a gator roll. That's cool. EVH a bloody mess, but still very much alive in this one. Trying to take on Cat 5 on a solo dolo. Ducked out of the way, Shane in the hood, drop kicked his own brother. I don't think that was that meant to happen. That was totally inadvertent. Blackout applied. EVH might be Dunzo. Brian Thomas rolling outside the ring. EVH fights out of it. Wow, flipped out, man. Catches the go-to black guy move. EVH will not stay down. Shade up top. Cancun tornado. Almost, no, 3 count. One of the 2 dudes is eliminated. Off the Cancun tornado. Shane Anderson back up top trying to eliminate the other dude. Huge moonsault. Very pretty. Brett Anderson having a terrible time right now. His next gen snap suplex. Next gen just working on the older Anderson brother. As the younger Anderson brother is working on the other dude. Oh! Pop-up Rana. And then a dragon sleeper for good measure. Brian Thomas, though, still very much alive. Forearm shot. Whatever the case may be. Snap suplex. Whatever the case may be. We're going to need next gen to be stopped. Because right now they're going at it. Cancun tornado countered. Got the knees up. And that butterfly frenzy also broken up. Cat 5 not having a good time right now. Shane Anderson trying to bring it back. Shane Anderson fighting everything moving right now. Zaya Washington's on the outside. Brett Anderson right now looking like Kool-Aid Man Spicaldo on his face as well. As is Brian Thomas and Pete Young. We're unsure about hooded Shane Anderson. Flapjack, no, counter from the Inuit Saint. Into the blackout. This could be the best opportunity right now. Superplex. Oh, gotcha slipping. Plenty of blackouts. Alaskan Spike. Pete Young, Dunyan Rings. Two count on Isaiah Washington. So now it's Cat 5 versus Isaiah Washington versus a dude. And Isaiah Washington, Dunyan Rings. We got a triple threat. No, we don't. We have Cat 5. What am I talking about? We got a triple threat. No, that is Category 5 versus a dude. I don't know what he's possibly going to do. I think it's over for. There's a brain buster. I think Brian Thomas has fought the best fight, but I think the fight is won. 2 count Sam runs all the way from across the street. Isaiah Washington is still throwing fists. And then when the action comes to him, he leaves. Cat 5 just dismantling Brian Thomas. And Brian Thomas refuses to give up. Absolutely refuses to give up. Brian Thomas back up on his feet just to get dropped again. Stalling brainbuster. Spinning back fist. Brian Thomas counters as Brett Anderson just catches his breath. Now catching these skibbity paps. And now they're bringing it back into the ring. Oh, I thought we were going to see some tag team nonsense. No, we just see Shane countering, talking that smack. Nobody puts Brian Thomas in the corner. And Shane Anderson's just over here posing. Finally decides to come back in the match. Gutbuster not even done. Sliding knee strike, I don't even know. That looked like a prone to violence variation. Dragon sleeper applied. Brett back in, Shane breaking out. That was probably Brian's best shot. Jesus. Brett Anderson coming back being dope. Brian Thomas feeling dope. Shane Anderson just watched his brother get spiked. I don't know why the ref didn't count. That figure 4 variation. Fought out by the Saint. And now it's Brett Anderson in the corner, taunting and whatnot. Oh! That was a terrible time to break up a butterfly. Shane Anderson worse for wear because of it. Brian Thomas brought in the hard way. Now drops down that arm and the hold 4. Fujiwara style. Holy smokes. I'm seeing a lot from these two cats. And Cat 5. I'm seeing a lot from Brian Thomas. For a dude who doesn't like his partner much, he sure is fighting in this one. Fighting way too much. Stereo drop kicks. And then leg drop. The first and only actual tag team maneuver in this tag team match. And now I can see under the hood, all three of these men have been splacowed by the Kool-Aid Man. And whole 3.5 was enough. It's category 5. Finally puts it in to Brian Thomas. Wow, go-to black guy move. I didn't even see that joint. Shane Anderson put on a show. Brett Anderson put on a bigger show. Dropping fools on their heads. Shane Anderson just eliminating everyone and anyone. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. We're getting Shane Anderson, Brett Anderson, category 5, taking on FCK for the #1 contendership. That match should be dope. Not even gonna lie. But we're gonna keep it rolling, baby. We gotta keep on rolling, baby. Yeah, Fred Durst it. This is officially the last match in this series between these two. Vanessa Delphine and Camille Cannon. I just received word right before the show that the winner of this match will receive a #1 contendership slot against BJ Wiley for SuperNova Pros Women's Championship. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I'm feeling pretty good. So we got Camille Cannon. We got Vanessa Delphine. I'd like to take this time to let you know that Unrestricted has been brought to you by Mom's Brand Spaghetti. When your knees are weak and your arms are heavy, get to the table and enjoy Mom's Spaghetti. Here we go. Unrestricted. Oh, they're just in the ring? Cool. Let's do this. Single leg. Oh, the single legs. Delphine. Van has her face buster. Oh, into the roll-in. Camille Cannon slow off the gate. Up, there she goes. Nice suplex, Camille Cannon back. Dr. Martel goal with Camille Cannon. I'm going to say Delphine. I don't know what Kurt Hampton's going to say. Oh, the single leg. Again. Duck under. Catches the lariat. Vanessa Delphine is a woman possessed. Camille Cannon is just stronger, though. Just too much beast. But it's not the size of the dog in a fight, it's the size of the fight. The dog, unless you get German suplex out of your boots, then it's definitely about the size of the dog in a fight. That was a tiger suplex variation. A very Vader-y tiger suplex. Oh, there are countouts in this match. Oh, the single legs. And Van has her face buster one more again. Delphine had to stop the rage. But Surprise Ninja with the Rana goes Camille Cannon. European uppercut counter from Vanessa Delphine. I don't know what she's going to do, but she better do it soon. Oh, little hot shot action. That's dope. But is it enough? No, not even close. Barely got the consideration of a 1 count. Masaki kick wakes Cannon up. Duck. Oh, ducked the clothesline. Hit the Palais. Oh my God. Now Delphine is going to work on the legs. Not the single legs, but one single leg. Delphine down. Lost Woods driver. Just call it Lost in the Woods, would you? It's not even a driver. That's a face buster though. Van Hazard style. Roll it up into the pin. And just chilling. Go behind German. How quick was that transition? Kick down. That's a head hook. VDT. And much like VD, you don't want to catch that. 2 count though. Match shall continue. Delphine's in full control right now. Standing moonsault. So kick counter. Then another kick out of nowhere. Surprise. Cannon. Cannon drill. Two count. Match continues. Both these women proving we go hard on earth. Forearm to the face, followed by a couple clotheslines. Duck under, snap power slam. Delphine though with the counter. Northern Lights, no bridge. Iceman is too busy sulking over his loss to be upset about a Northern Lights. Delphine taking a moment, get her life in order. Cannon trying to get up. Surprise Ninja. Get lost. Lost in the woods. That's what I'm calling it from this point on. Not a driver. Oh, kick the leg out. VDT. Delphine with the cover. Almost 3. Not exactly a chicken wing, but not exactly 2.5. It was somewhere in between. Like 285. Delphine feeling it. The crowd's feeling it. There's a clothesline. There's a second. Then a heel kick for good measure. Goes for a headbutt. I don't know why. And then a huge clothesline just taking Delphine down. Cannon now trying to get her life back in order. Oh boy. Flash kick. Oh my Lord. Nessa just melted. Good fight. Good night. I'm pretty sure Vanessa Delphine is knocked all the way out. What a match. Camille Cannon didn't look good early. Got lost in the woods and then ate the VDT. Legs were being worked on most of the match. Got lost once again. A lot of highlights for the loser of the match. But in the end, the flash kick melted Vanessa Delphine. Melted Vanessa Delphine. But can Camille Cannon do what Chantel Spade couldn't and last more than a minute against BJ Wiley? We will see at a later date. We keep it moving. We got to keep it moving, baby. Cruiserweight tag team. This is a tag team heavy show, and I'll tell you why. Around this time is usually the time for the Collins Cup, but due to circumstances, the Collins Cup, we couldn't get everybody in that we wanted to, and we just said, hey, we still have the venue. Let's throw on an unrestricted. We did that for y'all. Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships on the line. The Knights of Demise, Kuroki, and Nightmare taking on, at this point, the forever champs of Havoc, Prone and Kajiwara. There's a bug in the studio. Get out of here, bug. You go. I'm very anti-fly. I'm also very anti-mosquito. Anyway, Cruiserweight Championship matches a go. Unrestricted. Everybody's in the ring. Let's do this. Whoa! Nightmare representing the Knights of Demise. Oh, surprise, Ninja. I guess we're not just going to walk through. All right, cool. Nightmare fighting his way out. Gets a hot shot for all of his troubles. Shh, neckbreaker. Bro, trying to end this one quick. Didn't even get the courtesy of a 1 count. Knights of Demise, of course, representing Project Mayhem. Dante Ripley, MIA right now. As Prone sent into the bad neighborhood. Nice combination as Kuroki comes in. Right to the Dragon Sleeper. Ugh. Ugh. Nice counter. Sweet and sour suplex. Hashtag 12 large. Then Kawada kicks. From Prone. Jawbreaker counter though. Kuroki went for that rolling heel kick. Missed it by that much. And now gets to hang out on the rope for a sec. Prone, man on fire right now. Both Prone and Kajiwara saying they're the most overlooked team in the Digital Triad. I'm inclined to agree. Kuroki tags Nightmare back in. Nice running knee from prone. Into the rolling blackout. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Keep them blackouts rolling. It's been a very blackout heavy show. Very tag team heavy, very blackout heavy. Prone once again sent into the bad neighborhood. Nobody puts Prone in the corner. Get your ears. Now Nightmare in the bad neighborhood. Nobody puts Nightmare in the corner. You believe Nightmare's 6'5"? That's crazy. Nice counter though from Prone. Nightmare forced into the corner. Now we're going to get some tag team shenanigans. Bam! Bam! We ain't even done. Genesis Supernova. Too close to the Mayhem corner. Kurogi catches a knee for all of his troubles. Thanks for breaking that up. Thanks for bringing that up. Went for the kick. Counter by Nightmare. No way. Yes way. Baby Kane. Whitley chokeslam. Clothesline, there's a second clothesline. Duck under. Snap suplex. Nightmare on fire right now. Where's Nightmare going? Nightmare up top. Turns it around. Dark side of the moon stomp. Two count. Prone didn't even try to break that up. Kajiwara in a terrible state of mind. Crystal Lake Cutter. I believe I actually got that right. And the referee murdered again. Kurogi comes in a step too late, but it don't matter. Two count Sam, not as durable as Hiroshi Date. Hey! There's a Moto sleeper for you. Nice counter from Nightmare, and then just runs through Kajiwara. Kurogi back in. Just kicked the living daylights out of Kajiwara. Kajiwara still alive. A Pena driver. Kajiwara taking a second. Talk smack. Oh, hello. Super kick. After Kajiwara just running wild for no apparent reason. A Kajiwara combo for you. Okay, cool. Cool. Wheelbarrow neck breaker. Kick to the gut, caught by Kurogi. Turns it into an ankle lock. Kajiwara fights out. Ooh, duck under, snapdragon. Kajiwara tagging in Prone. I don't know if that was the best move. Prone has not been 100% since the bell rang. European uppercut staggers Kurogi. Got enough distance to throw that kick. Eat a hot shot. Kurogi talking all the smack right now. There's a clothesline. There's the second clothesline. Comes off. Quickest heel kick I've ever seen in my life. That was a nice swing low neck breaker. Kuroki right in front of Nightmare just gets stopped by prone. Duck under, eat a clothesline. Nice counter from Kuroki. Nightmare in a bad way. Kuroki's going to have to do this on his own. Kick out DDT. Basement drop kick. Kuroki's been talking all the smack. Nobody puts prone in the corner though. Kuroki does. Ooh! Dropped face first on that top turnbuckle, but got the Kajiwara. Ooh, Kajiwara got caught. Kuroki still in control of this one. And now just, just putting that work on those knees. Just one knee, though. And the crowd on fire for this one. They could see a changing of the guard. Kuroki has his way. Kick out DDT. That could do it. 2 count. Another low drop kick. Kuroki has been on fire. Kuroki now up top, doing Jeff Powell's favorite move, Tornado DDT. Irish whip countered. The drop kick to the outside. Where are you going, Kajiwara? Went for the cannonball knee strike, knee drop. Not a knee strike, knee drop. My fault. Don't matter. Kajiwara somehow still alive. I don't know how his kneecaps feel. Guess we gonna find out. Kajiwara sent back in the hard way. Fighting Kuroki off though. Oh, eat it. Got the combo to work. Right in the hole for it. Wow. How quick was Kuroki on that one? Didn't even get hold 4 locked completely in. Drop kick, sidestep. Collar elbow broken up. These two are going at it. I would love to see these two one-on-one. Oh, but this could be beginning of the end. As Nightmare is arguing with the ref. Genesis Supernova. Again. And Kajiwara, product of his own demise there. That could have been in off the Genesis Supernova. Prone to violence. Countered by Kuroki. Kuroki now looking for a window to jump out of. I forgot he could fly. Huge moonsault. Nightmare nowhere to be seen. Kick out DDT. Again, center of the ring. Kajiwara looks like he's just waiting. There it is. There's your opportunity. And we have new Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Unbelievable. The reign of terror is over. But the third reign of mayhem has begun. And that man right there, Kajiwara, is most probably the reason that this happened. The reign of terror into another reign of terror. It's so crazy. Kajiwara hit a side suplex on Nightmare right into the pinfall at 2, breaking up the pin, giving the Knights of Demise a new lease on life. And Kuroki just went Kuroki, and we have new champs. Congratulations, Knights of Demise. We got to keep it flowing. Television Championship on the line. There was a lot of Blitz versus SuperNova Pro in this one. Jamal Atlas defending the Television Championship for the first time against Team Canada's Solomon Paul. This is one that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. I'm getting Jamal 2 belts in the feed. What? What am I missing here? I know Jamal Atlas has been nothing short of brilliant since signing with us here at SuperNova Pro. Murdered the Squash Father to become television champion. I totally forgot that Jamal Atlas is also the headhunter champion down on Blitz. Oh, that's hardcore. Oh, people actually get to come out in this one. Okie dokie Kuroki. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the SuperNova Pro World Television Championship. And out the last remaining Hammer brother. The bro with the fro. Solomon Paul. Didn't even know he was Canadian. Till Team Canada reformed. We got Prime Time. We got Sean Riley. We have Solomon Paul. There he is, Solomon Paul. Going for his first shot of singles gold. Gold of any kind here in SuperNova Pro. But it's time to praise the Adonis. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ohio Adonis, Jamal Atlas. Yes, he is named after various gods. What of it? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Shut up. Jamal Atlas. I don't know why it bothers Dr. Marks out that there are some fans who are actually getting behind Jamal Atlas. I'm alright with it. I mean, it's not a lot of people. I mean, it's a small few. Mostly on the internet. There it is. Television championship is on the line tonight. A challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, apparently weighing in at 260 pounds. He is Solomon Paul. And the champion from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 268 pounds of pure muscle, the Ohio Adonis himself. This is Jamal Atlas. Jamal Atlas hands the belt over to our referee. 2 count Sam. 2 count Sam shows the belt to Solomon Paul. Then to the rest of us. Solomon Paul, Jamal Atlas. One person's way more chill about this than the other. Television championship match is a go. So bro and drop. It was said on RSW commentary, it is canon. Huge gut wrench. Solomon Paul, very aggressive right now. But just got a hip toss out of his boots. Or back body drop, sorry. It is super late here. Whoa! What a knee to the heart. We're in a land of no countouts. No blitz finishes in this one. Jamal Atlas trying to come back. Gets punched in the face. Responds with a punch in the face. These two beefy boys going at it. Solomon Paul in trouble. I don't know where Jamal Atlas was trying to take him, but Solomon Paul didn't want to go. Front slam, no. Countered by Jamal Atlas. Soul kick counter by Solomon Paul on the outside. Woo, hot sauce. So bro and drop. That's 2. Body slam countered by the Ohio Adonis. And a cravat only used by Atlas. Oh, and Sokolov. I blanked on that. Now paws are being thrown. These boys are testing each other out here right now. But the only way to win that title is inside. Belly to belly counter with a headbutt. Ooh. Solomon Paul melted and then finished by Jamal Atlas. He was just... We here at SuperNova Pro will not push skip BDT Paps. Jamal Atlas chest across that ring apron. We have the hardness statistics for that apron in the back. And Solomon Paul. Space Tornado Ogawa. 2 count though. Match continues. Note outside of a disqualification. Oh crap. Poltergeist. I might have to I have to correct it on the fly. I was going to say outside of disqualification, lost a wizard. No one has been able to beat Jamal Atlas until just now. Space Tornado, Poltergeist. Wow. There it is, folks. Poltergeist. Oh, God. Jamal Atlas, not on his game tonight. Wow. First pinfall loss in SuperNova Pro. And your new television champion. Solomon Paul. Congratulations. I'm stunned. I'm 100% stunned. But we got to keep it moving, folks. We got to keep it moving. And it's main event time. Folks, we asked for it. The good folks down at Bliss Wrestling Organization gave it to us. TJ Ramirez guns for the Triple Crown against a very on-fire Fumi Richards. This one will be fought, contested under SuperNova rule, which means 2 out of 3 falls. And the winner gets a brand new Hyundai Sonata. That last part I'm not sure about. I believe Dr. Marks how drives a Hyundai Sonata. Or once drove in a Hyundai with Sonata. You know what? We'll figure it out at a later date. Right now, it's all about TJ Ramirez and Fumi Richards. Fumi is trying to keep a stranglehold on that championship. TJ's trying to finish that Triple Crown. And there we go in the feed. Fumi did indeed retain her women's championship against CC Bones, who really should show up to Blitz SuperNova Pro more often. TJ Ramirez won a championship. I guess it became a #1 contendership match against Val Savage quite handily. Bro got a move I haven't seen in at least 10 years, but you know what? It worked. TJ Ramirez, Fumi Richards, 2 out of 3 falls. Let's go. I don't know why it sounded like Richard Nixon's head. But this is your main event of the evening. 2 out of 3 falls, and it is for the Blitz Wrestling Organization Women's Championship. And coming out and fantastic new colors. She is the one, the only Black Cat, TJ Ramirez. By the way, Blitz should totally sign Skippy to Paps. That was just random as we see the legend, only 10-time women's champion, 10 plus time, 11 times in high class wrestling, once here with us at SuperNova Pro trying to complete that women's triple crown that I'm pretty sure hasn't been done yet. I'm almost certain that hasn't been done. I think Val tried it and failed. And out comes Blitz Wrestling Organization Women's Champ. Welcome to the Underground. Currently the only member of the Underground with gold. No women's triple crown. Fumi Richards, wife of Evan Twist Richards, who was murdered for our entertainment earlier tonight. Stands tall at Bliss Wrestling Organization's women's champ. Greatly earned, massively respected, Fumi Richards. Cha-cha-cha. And there it is. That's what we're here for. The Blitz Wrestling Organization Women's Championship first. The challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in today at an even 200 pounds. She is the Black Cat, TJ Ramirez. And the champ from Tokyo, Japan, by way of Detroit, Michigan. She is Fumi Richards. Oh yeah, let's not forget TJ Ramirez, also the only woman in the digital triad to hold a men's championship as a former Super Junior champion, and also just beat the brakes off of Showtime a couple years back. Showtime has never forgotten. TJ Ramirez, Fumi Richards, main event is a go. Punch in the face. Forearm shot to the face, actually. It wasn't a punch in the face. Obviously, TJ Ramirez has quite the size advantage and the experience advantage. But Fumi has something that can't be measured, and that's heart, which can be measured. Nice counter by Fumi. Fumi almost single-handedly responsible for the comeback regime of Hamari Sato. Maybe those two will cross paths one day. Arm wrench. Ooh, sit down before you can flip out, man. Oh, we're both back to a vertical base. That was quick. Off the ropes. Japanese-style arm drag, or as Fumi will call it, an arm drag. Snapdragon. And it's all TJ. TJ Ramirez, 6 foot 1/2 inch tall, weighing in at an even 200 pounds. Just solid. Fumi Richards about 5'5", 5'6". I don't know. Give me some stats on Fumi. Whoa! Hot sauce. With the Rana. But TJ Ramirez just too strong. Able to counter everything. Except that Stinger Splash. Eat it, son. Fumi. Up. Down. With a power bomb. What strength. And now Fumi has TJ up. Oh, TJ's had enough of that nonsense. Nice reverse DDT or sleeper slam combination, depending on where you're from. Running neck snap. Fumi is only 5'3", 115. And Moto Sleeper. We got to see two of these tonight. That's pretty dope. Fumi is actually smaller than I thought. I thought Fumi was 5'5", maybe 5'6". Fumi is almost a foot shorter and 85 pounds lighter than her opponent. But she's usually the smallest dog in the fight. But her star may have fallen, courtesy of the fallen star. 2 count. I realized what TJ was doing, trying to get that first fall off the fallen star. Fumi realized it as well. Oh! Standing tornado DDT. Fumi now in a bad way. Up against the ropes. Irish whip. Counter. Boing. Super R-type. Oh, Lord. Fumi may be dead. First fall goes to TJ. Final cut. Variation. Jawbreaker counter, though. Fumi still alive. But not for long. Just a flying elbow out of nowhere. Fumi coming off, though. Single knee face buster. TJ back up on her feet. Sent into the corner. Fumi, Irish whip, counter. Not today, bro. Eat those knees. Fumi coming off, drop kick. Now TJ's in a world of hurt. We're not even done. Huge forearm shot. From at least halfway across the ring. Then the springboard leg drop. Fumi's on fire. Fumi's going up top. Fumi's trying to get noticed. Nope. Just a moonsault. Thought we were going to go for Notice Me Senpai. Not yet. Not yet. Now Fumi's in the corner. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Game Blouses Stardust Special. And we have a Triple Crown winner. Fumi Yamamoto Richards Jr. was very game. But there was no way in heck TJ Ramirez was going to be denied on this one and broke out the move that got her here. That Stardust Special used by her husband. And this is how we're going to end it, folks. A very dejected Fumi Richards held that belt with style and grace. But now we got ourselves a Triple Crown winner. And her name is TJ Ramirez. Who else could it be? From us here at SuperNova Pro, I am the commentator who flaps at a night Chip Stackworth saying thank you for watching. We will catch you next week for Blackout Triple Crown. Oh, before I go, thank you to High Class Wrestling. Thank you to Blitz Wrestling Organization for their part in this supercard. Much appreciated. Now, we'll see you next weekend for Blackout.